it's Liz Yuille from Old Stables Crafts. Thank you for joining me again for another Stamping Saturday, Simple Stamping Saturday even. Today I'm going to be using the Snowfront stamp set. This is in the Autumn Winter catalogue. It would work very well with the Waterfront stamp set, which is in the annual catalogue, but because I'm doing a winter project, I will be using Snowfront on its own. This is the project that we're going to make. As you know, Simple Stamping Saturday, well, assuming you've been with me before, uses some of our wonderful note cards and envelopes, and then I will show you how you can step it up if you've got a few more supplies. So let me show you how I made this. So we'll start with our note card, and I'm going to leave it flat because stamping on a flat surface is always easier than stamping on a wibbly one. So I've got an existing piece of scrap paper here. The first thing I'm going to do is, I better show you which colours we're using. So we're using Smoky Slate, Garden Green and Soft Suede. The first thing I'm going to be doing is the house. So let me grab that. So we've got this lovely little house, and I'm going to be putting this sort of just slightly off the middle. So that's the middle and that's off the middle. So I'm pulling it down and away from the middle, but still in that sort of area. Then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pop that to one side because I will need that again. From there I can then do most of my stamping, because most of my stamping is going to be done with the Smoky Slate. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab the mountain, and that is going to go slightly over the smoke and just stamp down, and it is going to go off the edge. That's fine. Look at that shading, really lovely, does it all for you. Then I've got one of the sort of other funny shapes. So this is the mountain, and I've got this zigzag. I see this as a frozen lake probably, and that's a hillock, I don't know. And then of course we've got these pine trees. But take this one and turn it so that the larger zig is at the top, and I'm just going to pop that under our house, turn it over, and then stamp again, and it's going to go off again, and then keeping it this way up, so with the longer zig at the bottom, I'm going to come in and just stamp there as well, just so that we've got some ground there. Got my trees, and these are lovely skeleton trees, and those I'm going to stamp so that they're just down from the house and to its left. And this is basic seam building. It's nothing to get too worried about. It's almost impossible to go wrong. Almost. I'll be honest with you in a moment and show. No, I won't actually. No, I will. Here's one I didn't get right. This was my first attempt, and then I just used it for stamping off. How's that for honesty? Anywho, so let's add our deer down here. There we go. That's all I need the soft suede for. So we've used Smoky Slate and soft suede. Now we're going to use the Garden Green. And grab my tree, and this is just one of there's lots of trees to choose from. So this one is going to go, actually I've just remembered I do need my soft suede again. Never mind. So one, and then without inking up, just stamp again, just to get a bit of depth to the, I need that again, just to get a bit of depth to the whole thing. Right, so that is our basic card. Simple as. Then just fold it in half, give it a good press, and there we have our lovely scene. Hardly needs anything else. But because it's Simple Stamping Saturday, easy for you to say, we don't leave our envelopes naked. So I'm going to pop the deer, and then our trees again, and I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. Simple as that. And that is our Simple Stamping project. So that's the one I made before. This is the one I've just made with the 2 envelopes. And then let me show you how you could step it up. So if you've got a few more products, you could add some ribbon. I've added some ice stamping glitter just with the fine tip glue pen, which goes on forever. I've been a demonstrator for over 3 years now, and this is my first pot. It is amazing. So I've just squiggled some bits of the fine tip glue and then sprinkled the glitter over the top. Added a piece of the garden green ribbon, which I think is from the Toile suite, and then mounted everything on garden green card to tie in with the ribbon, and then on a soft suede base. And then, courtesy of my twist on Tina Zink's video that I spotted earlier this week, actually, yes, no, it was earlier this week, I have created this one for a more avid crafter. I've got how to do this is on my Top Tip Tuesday next week. So if you want to see how I managed to get the crackle paint and the glitter, I hope you can see that there's glitter in there, all behind with this sort of glass effect over the top, then do come back on Tuesday for my top tip. And then this is on dimensionals, that's the word. Good grief, brain dead. So there we go. Simple, more casual crafter with a few more supplies, and then an avid crafter who wants to have a go at a few more techniques. Basically for me, the simple one is quick and easy. So if you want to do lots of the same, then that's a really great project. If you want to spend a little more time, then you can go avid. And if you want to do a one-off, then you go casual, then you go one-off, go avid. Thank you very much indeed for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't already subscribe, there's a subscription button in the bottom right-hand corner. I would be thrilled to have you join the subscribers to my channel. I have been promising to do a craft room tour, which I will be doing. I know I've hit my 7,000 and I'm absolutely thrilled that I have. But I then had an exhibition and my room looks like a bomb's landed in it. So I need a little more time before I do my craft room tour, but I am going to do it very soon. Anyway, thank you very much indeed. If you need any of the products, they're listed below. The dimensions are over on my website, which is also linked below. I look forward to seeing you very soon. Thanks a lot. Have a great weekend. Bye.